Welcome guys to a brand new video on NIKKE Goddess of Victory. So we have a lot more information about Mika right now. So we actually have the official skills. So in my last video I did take a look at the skills for Ludmilla. I thought she might be a good character when she comes out. We need to do a little bit of testing when she comes out, but her kit seems actually quite good. So now it's time to take a look at Mika. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Tell me down in the comment section as well what your opinion on Mika is. Do you think she's going to be good? Do you think she's garbage? Oh, she is a burst 1 character. We got to take a look at the animations as well. So stay tuned for more content on NIKKE Goddess of Victory. If you find this video helpful, then go ahead and click the like button. So going over to Mika's skill over here, so we can see she is a supporter, which we already could tell from the little information we had last time. So she's a submachine gun character, she is a burst 1, and she is an iron code, and hammer capacity is 120, which is not bad. Reload speed is 2. Anyways, so the first, actually wait, she's a 20-second cooldown, burst 1. That's actually quite good, because if you're burst 1 or burst 2, it is always recommended to have a 20-second, because if it's 40 seconds, then we have to run 2 burst 1s or 2 burst 2s, and no one wants to do that in a team. They want to have a lot of burst 3 characters. Anyways, so going over to the first skill called Tidy Up. So activates when landing 120 normal attacks. Wait, so full ammo. You have to use your full ammo capacity. Okay. Affects all allies, but then again, if you overload her and give her maximum ammo, increase maximum ammo capacity, then this should be decent. Anyways, affects all allies. Tidy Up, damage taken 2%, stack up to 10. Oh my days, this is good. Oh my days. 2% stack up to 10 times and last for 15 seconds. If this stacks up to 10 times, that is a 20. I'm right. That's a 20 percent reduction in damage taken to your allies. That is actually very strong, and lasts for 15 seconds as well. That is actually pretty good. And then activate when casters Tidy Up is fully stacked, affects all allies, max ammo capacities increase by 40% continuously. Okay, this skill 1 is amazing. Okay, this is amazing. Going over to skill 2, activates when landing 150 normal attacks, affects all allies, increase stack count of stackable buff by 1. I've seen a bunch of other characters do that. I think, okay, this is actually quite good. And then activates when entering battle, affects self, burst gauge fill is increased by 300% continuously. Wait, does that mean that she can wait a minute. Activates when entering battle. The burst gauge is, the speed is increased by a lot, so that means you're bursting it quite frequently. This sounds good, but then you have to also take into account the cooldown from your burst skills as well, and especially if you're going to be running her, you probably want to run a burst 2 that reduces cooldown of your burst skills. So a burst 2 characters that do that, is it Dollar? Does Dollar do that? I think Summer Helm also does that as well. But since she's I would say Litter, but Litter is a burst 1 and Nika's also a burst 1, so I'm guessing you can't run both of them together. But oh my days, that is actually good. And then her burst skill affects all allies, dispel 1 debuff. Like I said, debuff isn't that utilized right now, but obviously in a year's time we don't know what content NIKKE will add. We don't know whether they're going to add a stage where there's a lot of debuffing and this character becomes instantly meta. But I could say the increased attack is also very good. Affects all allies, increased attack by 39.93% of casters attack for 5 seconds. Oh my days, this unit is good. Straight up, this character is good. Straight up, I can tell straight away that this unit is going to be good. You probably want to overload gear, give her overload gear because of the buffs relying on like shooting normal attacks. So you need to definitely increase that ammo capacity. So ammo capacity is going to be very important to her. She is a character that basically helps you with taking less damage, so this is going to be good for train. Increasing your ammo capacity 40%, very nice. Has the ability to boost what's called charge gauge, your burst charge gauge, which you probably will need a character that's reduced the cooldown. And then she has the ability to dispel, might not be that useful now, but it's still good. And then she also has the ability to attack buff. This unit sounds amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, Dollar does have the cooldown reduction because I can see on the right side. Oh my days, this is amazing, guys. Mika is going to be in a good character. I can see that. But I'm not going to say meta just yet. We need to actually test her even more. But from my brief look at the skill, this character is going to be good. So, is this going to be an issue to free-to-play players? If Mika is good, if Ludmilla is good as well, free-to-play players are going to have to spend resources for that, and we don't know what's going to happen for New Year's as well. I keep saying this over and over again, but there might be a pilgrim character coming in for the New Year's banner, and that might be another banner that you guys want to summon for. So 3 good banners that you want to go for. It is going to be tough on free-to-play players. So it looks like she's a great buff, dispelling Nihilista burns. Okay, I think I already beat Nihilista already though. Yeah, she seems very, very strong. I think I might want to go for her more than the Ludmilla, because buffers are usually characters that sustain for a very, very long time, whereas with damage dealers, you can always get better damage dealers in the future. With supporters, they just can be universal moving forward. So I actually love this. I do like her skills. I think she's going to be very, very strong. So let's go ahead and take a look at her animations over here. Okay, so this is the... Okay, yeah, she's a child. Good, thank God they covered that. Anyways, this is Mika. This is the animation. Yeah, hers and Ludmilla's look like they have like a tatami gun. Tatami gun is like the old guns that gangster used. But yeah, this is how she looks like. She looks very, very cute. Is that wash basket next to her? Okay, I want to see her in game. I want to see that burst animation one more time. Come on, let's shoot at us. Show us, show us, show us. No one cares about that. Move for... Oh my days, move. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Yeah, okay. Actually, I want to see how fast that burst gauge was. So it started off like here. So this team is with Blanc Noir. Actually, pretty decent team. Maybe remove Vestine, you would see. So the burst gauge seems decent. Seems good, I guess. Oh my, this is so cute. Oh my days, that is such an amazing burst animation. So we have the full information now for both Ludmilla and Mika. They should be coming in I believe one more day or in a couple of hours, and it is your decision on who you want to summon for. I will definitely be testing them both out. I will be summoning as well, so stay tuned for that. In terms of how many resources I have, I believe I have enough to do 4 multis. Whose banner is coming out first actually? Let me quickly scroll down. I don't know whose banner is coming out first. I hope it is... I doubt it's Mika's actually. I doubt it's Mika's coming first. Sorry if the thing looks weird. Okay, let's see. Mika should be coming on the 14th, whereas Ludmilla comes in at the 7th. So Ludmilla is first, then Mika. Mika might be the one you want to go for, so definitely wait. They definitely buffed her because look, it says defense. She also has the ability to increase defense. That was not defense, that was damage reduction. Damage reduction is not the same as defense, guys. Damage reduction is absolutely amazing. Damage reduction / damage taken is absolutely amazing. So therefore, this is why I initially thought she was not going to be good, because they definitely buffed her, guys, because they only said they spelled debuffs and increase allies attack and defense. To be honest, the only thing that sounded good was the attack, but now that we know she has the ability to increase stack count, also has the ability to increase burst gauge for how fast your burst gauge is filled up. She has the ability to also what else? Increase ammo capacity. They buffed this character. There is no way they didn't buff this character, because initially she seemed like a skippable character. I can't lie. Mika did get a buff. I think they definitely decided to change her skills a bit. But yeah, because most times when they go over the information what the characters does in the patch note, they actually just tell us what they do. Not like specifically, but in general terms they do. This over here was just straight up a lie basically, except the debuff and attack. They forgot what else, the other stuff she does. But Mika is definitely a character that I would say you might need to get, guys. You might need to go ahead and get. I hope Ludmilla is actually I want Ludmilla. She looks very, very amazing. Didn't you see how stunning she was? Like, Ludmilla looked absolutely beautiful. And obviously a lot of people would want to get Ludmilla because you can actually see her. You know, for all of you guys are interested, you can see it. So yeah, tell me down in the comment section who you guys are going to be going for. My thing is I definitely want to make sure I get Mika, because since we know reruns is like every year, we don't want to miss out on her right now, especially when the rating is going to be only 0.5 to pull them the next year. I want Mika right now, so I'm gonna get her right now. You don't know what content is going to be added in the future. You might need that dispel buff, because she would probably be the best character ever, literally the best. If there's a content where these debuffs are rampant, she literally will be the best burst 1 character to use. She has the ability to buff up your attack, ammo capacity buff. She would be the best burst 1, literally, and I think she is going to be a solid burst 1 character. Obviously I'm hyping her up right now, but we don't actually have her in game, so we can't actually fully test her out, but her kit sounds good. The only issue we might find is how easy it is to stack her buffs. So that 20-second 20% increase in damage resistance, basically damage taken is decreased by 2%. That is going to be very important as well. I love this character. I think she's going to be very good. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Stay tuned for more content on NIKKE Goddess of Victory. Tell me down in the comment section what you think about Mika. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.